Hi, hello, this is Ashok Kumar Ragi. We are discussing divisibility rules and shortcut methods up to 20 and here divisible by 12. So the shortcut method is what? If the given number is divisible by both 3 and 4, then that number is said to be divisible by 12. Here some examples are given. Why we are taking 3 and 4? Because the factors of 12 are what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. 3 4 are 12, so that's why we are taking 3 and 4. And here 2 and 6, 2 6 are 12. Even though we are not taking 2 and 6. Why? Because the number which are divisible by 2 and 6, that numbers are may not be divisible by 12. For example, if we take 2 and 6, multiple is what? 30. 30 divisible by 6, 5 is 30 and 2 15 is 30, but 30 is not the multiple of 12. But here we are taking 3 and 4. Why we are taking 3 and 4? Consecutive factors. That is, we have to take always consecutive factors other than 1 and itself. So the given number is divisible by both 3 and 4, then that number is divisible by 12. Here 1,35,792 is the multiple of 3 as well as 4, because here 92 is the multiple of 4. 4 to the 8 and 12, 4 3 is the 12, so that's why this 92 is the multiple of 4, and as well as 1 plus 3 plus 5, 9, and 7 plus 2 is 9, and 9 is the multiple of 3, so that's why this total entire number is divisible by 12. And here 1, 2, 3, 00, that is, this number is also divisible by 12, because here we have 2 zeros, that is, any century is always divisible by 4. And 1, 2, 3, 00 is the multiple of 3, because 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. 6 is the multiple of 3. So that's why this entire number is divisible by both 3 and 4. So that 12,300 is divisible by 12. And now divisibility by 14. If the given number is divisible by both 2 and 7, then that entire number is divisible by 14. Here the factors of 14 are what? 1, 2, 7, 14. Here 1 is the factor of every number and every number is a factor to itself. So other than 1 and itself, here 2 and 7. So that's why we are taking, if the number is divisible by 2 as well as 7, that number is divisible by 14. Here there is no odd number which is divisible by 14, because 14 is even number. So that's why we have to take only even numbers. That is, that even numbers are divisible by 2. So that's why we are taking first example is 686. Is 686 divisible by 14 or not? So that is the shortcut method. First of all, I have to check whether it is even or not. Even. So that's why it is divisible by 2. Now we are going to discussing shortcut method for 7. 7 is what? Minus 2 into units place. That is, units place is 6. 6 to 2 is 12. Subtracting 68 minus 12, 56. 56 is the multiple of 7. That is, 56 is divisible by 7. So that 686 is divisible by 14. And similarly, 1330. Here 0 is the units place. So that's why this entire number is divisible by 2. And excluding 0, 133. 133 is also divisible by 7, because here minus 2 into units place, that is 3 into 2 is 6, 13 minus 6, 7. 7 is the multiple of 7. So that's why this entire number is divisible by 14. Okay, thank you. Subscribe my YouTube channel.